Mustang 09, or Sean here, and today we have the video that we've all been waiting for, the promised review of my wife's Mercedes C300. C300 is a 2010, and it's, I guess you could say, a base model of what a C300 is. I don't know. It's not the 4MATIC, and it's not a luxury, so it doesn't have the touchscreen on the inside, but it's a very nice car regardless. It is a V6 3.0 liter, and it's a pretty fun car. We've had the opportunity to take it on many road trips down to Austin and San Antonio, and it has been great. I mean, the gas mileage is there, and dare I say, the performance is there. It comes with 228 horsepower and 221 foot-pounds of torque from the factory, so nothing shabby on that end. And it actually has, the way it's geared, I don't know, the way the transmission and rear end work together, this car actually, it moves. No issues overtaking anybody on the road, even on the highway or in the city streets. So if you're at speed, you can still pass somebody at will. It's not a problem to overtake someone. And Texas actually has a new toll road down by Austin where the speed limit for it is 80 and 85 miles an hour. This car does that no problem. I mean, any car built after 2000 is gonna hit 80 no problem, but this car actually performs and handles at 80 without any issues. And that's what really surprised me, because I had driven her car like to go get groceries and in the city and just to get around town, and we hadn't really taken on I hadn't really taken on the highway that much, except for when we first test drove it. So going down to Austin and being able to see what it's like and how it performs on the highway at high speeds is great. It's a fairly quiet car. There's not a whole lot of outside noise besides when we have high bursts of wind or something like that, but it's relatively quiet. And like I said, the car handles really good. I have no issues with it. It's got the, people call it the Manumatic, so it's automatic, but you can switch into manual mode and change gears like that if you so please. A few things about the Mercedes is it's got a sunroof, which is really convenient. It's not a convertible, so you don't have to deal with the issues of convertible, but if you want to have the roof open, hit a switch and there it goes. The Mercedes also has leather seats. My first car had leather seats, but that's about it. Everything I've owned since then has had cloth, so leather's a nice thing to jump into. For cleaning issues, leather is so much easier to clean. If anything spills on it, you can simply grab a towel and wipe it right up. And also, I think leather honestly looks a whole lot better and brings a whole new look of the car when over cloth. So that is a bonus. Her car is 4-door, so there is a back seat, but much like the Mustang, this is where they resemble each other. The back seat of this C300 and the back seat of my Mustang allows for about the same leg room. Zero. There's no extra room unless you're a kid or a little person like my wife. She's 5'2", not very tall, short legs, so she fits back there. But anything over that, you're really uncomfortable, even if you scoot the seats up. But it's a very nice car. We've had it for a year now with zero issues. We bought it pre-owned, and it's done us well. The only thing that I would say is the oil change is kind of expensive, but hey, it's a Mercedes. It's one of those things you pay to play and say that you own a Mercedes-Benz. And we own a Mercedes-Benz. Paying for it still, but yeah. So for this review, I kind of feel like I should be wearing like a suit and tie because it's such a fancy car. But at the end of the day, it is a C300. It is just a car, and it gets you from point A to point B. But the difference from C300 and any other car is that you can do it looking good in the C300. So where do people go when they drive a Mercedes C300 for dinner? Long John Silver's. That's where we go for dinner. It isn't always about performance. Sometimes it's about how the car holds up and what it looks like, and I can say honestly from owning it for a year and driving it many times that it performs well, it looks really good, and it's a Mercedes. I mean, it's awesome. Mercedes is one of those things that you want to be seen driving in. It's a style, and not everybody's got it, you know? Lexus has it, Audi's got it. Their A4s and A5s look great. So it's kind of the upper echelon of your daily driver commuter vehicle, and they do a great job at reminding you that on the interior with the silver interior trim pieces and the way the radio door can shut and open and the sunroof. And it's overall just a really nice car. I really enjoy it. She really enjoys it. So dinner was really good. It's good to be back in the car and finishing the review. They even give you hats at Long John Silver's, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so for the 2000, I'm just kidding, I can't wear this thing. It's pretty cool though. We speak fish. So thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you thought about the review in the comments below. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the like button. That really helps me out a lot. So guys, thanks so much for checking me out and watching my review of my wife's Mercedes C300.